Hi. Hello, it's Maria from the Wood County District Public Library, and I'm so happy to be here with my friend Kelly Feniger from WBGU TV. And we are going to just have a little chat today about what we're both doing for children in our community and families in our community. So, Kelly, it's great to see you. Thank you very much for joining us today.
It's good to see you too. It's been a while. I need to.
Yeah, we love partnering with WBGU. You guys have such great resources for the community, and I'm forever going onto your television station, but also onto your website. So, hey, tell us what is your website? Tell everybody what's your website, because there's just so much there.
It's really easy. If you just go to WBGU.org, you can find out about what kind of programming that we have on, and we have a lot for children all year, but especially this summer from about 6:30 in the morning all the way to 5:30 in the afternoon. You're going to find programs that are appropriate for preschool age and young elementary and even up to upper elementary school on our main channel. That's 27.1, or you can find WBGU on your cable lineup. And you can even watch us on YouTube TV. We're available in a lot of different places. But I wanted to mention too is if you have older children or if you work with older children that are 7th through 12th grade, check out our WBGU Encore channel. That's our secondary channel. It can be found at 27.2, or just look for WBGU Encore. And from about noon until 5 o'clock every afternoon, Monday through Friday, we have a variety of great programs related to science content, social studies, literature for that secondary age audience. And even as an adult, I think you'd really appreciate
Right,
that
right.
too.
That's what I'd
Yeah,
like to tell people about our nonfiction, that it's great for adults as well. So it's just really thought through and well organized information for young people. Great that you're starting at noon though, because they're often not waking up at the crack of dawn. Will that continue on through, like, when we're starting the new school year? Will that same
that's a
schedule be?
that's a really good question. That has not been decided yet. Right now, our
Okay. So
schedule
stay
will go
tuned.
end of August, but I think as schedules remain flexible moving forward and people are ready to either have hybrid methods or maybe some online learning, I think if we're able to, we're going to keep that going. And we're looking at bringing on some new programming for our community. One of the things that we're going to bring on board is we're going to be sharing segments related to science. It's called Full Steam Ahead, which is going to
Okay.
be appropriate for older elementary school and middle school kiddos. So you're going to see that enter into our program lineup. And we're going to be bringing on new content to kind of help with that summer boost and with, a little bit of catch up in
Right.
some ways and just to
Right.
supplement maybe
Right.
some of those learning.
So
So that was
important. Yeah, and so I guess the message is stay tuned, right? And we're all having to be stay tuned and be flexible, and this is and partnering with each other is really so critical. Well, we're still continuing our summer reading program through the end of August, through the end of July. So we want to encourage people to continue to sign up and read for our summer reading program. Imagine your story. So this can be, kids can sign up and read all through July still and earn prizes. And we will be figuring out a way to get our raffle prizes to all of our registered readers. So please sign up, and you'll sign up at our website, which is WCDPL. So all that information is there. So
Well, I
yeah,
wanted to
so
share something with you. I have a surprise for the children and families that come in the next couple weeks.
oh,
Um,
Kelly, thank
I'm
you.
You're welcome. We're donating some bags. This one has our education mascot on it. Her name's Ruby, and this says Frog Squad. And it's a little full string backpack. And we have these for our pre-K through 3rd grade. And every bag is a little different, but what everybody gets inside is a free book.
Nice.
And so this one is for the 2nd and 3rd grader, or maybe you're a 1st grader who's already into some chapter books. So this one's Cam Jansen and the
Oh,
Chocolate Chip Mystery, but your bag might have a different title. And I want
yeah.
to show a couple other fun things that we have too.
You
We
guys
have,
always have such good quality literature that you share, so thank you very much. So a series like Cam Jensen, you could come back to the library and get the next book in that series. So
absolutely. And I'll tell you, my first stop when I'm looking at different kinds of children's literature to share with maybe some of the teachers I'm training or the children that I work with. Is Maria knows she'll see me at the Wood County Library because I live in Bowling Green. So that's the Wood County Library, and all the libraries in our community. They're my favorite places to be.
Well,
So I'm
yes, thank you, Kelly. Thank
glad
you.
that you're
We
here
love
for
having
us.
your family here, so thank you.
Another thing I have in this bag is we have a summer reading log
Ooh,
or chart.
okay, nice.
So you can keep track of some of those books you're reading for the program at the Wood County
Yes.
Public Library or wherever you live. And then there's some summer reading tips on the back. And I'm going to show a couple more things that we have inside the bag.
Nice. Oh my gosh, this is great.
There
Oh,
is a summer activity book that has
nice.
our PBS Kids children's program characters in it. You can
Oh,
write
that's
stories,
wonderful.
their pieces. Now, if you live outside of the Bowling Green area and you're saying, oh gosh, I wish I could get that book, maybe you're in Lima or Findlay, you can go to WBGU.org and go to our menu and click on Kids in Education. I'm just kind of peeking over here at my screen, Kids in Education, and you can click on the summer resources and schedules, or you can just go
Nice.
to summer resources and schedules from the WBGU.org main page, and you can download the summer activity book
Oh,
and print it.
wonderful.
That's there for
Wonderful.
you too. But if you go to the Wood County Library in the next couple of weeks, you'll
So,
be
Kelly, thank you so much. We're going to
oh,
make these gifts available at our curbside, both
oh,
here at BG, the main library, as well as at Walbridge. We'll get them up to Walbridge too and make them available. So find
I
out
don't
about our
right
curbside from
now.
our website, WCDPL.org. And then we do have some open hours. So patrons that are coming in to browse and check out books could also ask us if there are still some supplies, left to pick up, from WBGU TV. Thank you very
Wait, oh,
much.
just show you one more thing. I have this bag. We have especially for our infants and toddlers because
Nice.
we know that infants and toddlers like to read and explore by, sometimes tasting their books and paging through, and we love that because that's how kids get excited about reading. There's a lot of hands-on, and so we have bags for your infants and toddlers too. So come
Wow.
in and ask, let Maria or her staff know how old your child is, and they'll find a bag that's appropriate for you while
Wow.
supplies last, of course. And then another thing, while I'm thinking about it, in the bags for the younger children, for the children ages birth through age 8, we have these little half sheet flyers that explain a new texting program that we have that's totally free. You just send a text to this number, it's 274448, and you text the word PBS Kids, and 2 to 5 times a week, you have text messages sent directly to your phone that have different developmental tips, how to support your child at the specific age that they're at, activity ideas, and then information about things going on in your local community. I've already talked with Maria
Yes,
about
thank you.
including
Thank you.
information maybe about future story times and other things that will be texted directly to you. So please take advantage of that. And if you don't
Yes.
end up grabbing one of these bags, you can go to WBGU.org, and on our rotator or in our kids in education section, you can go to the Bright by Text link and you can sign up right there as
I'll
well.
make sure that we get that in the comments too when this is posted. I have signed up for the Bright by Text, and I actually created a pretend child because I wanted to follow along. And it is really, I mean, I'm just so impressed with the information that's shared and just the nudging of like what I can do right now. And it's totally appropriate to my pretend aged child.
Right. So exactly. Now I have 2 teenagers at home and I have a 7-year-old. So he's right in that age range of who this is appropriate for. So I signed up on behalf of him, and I'm getting texts now about the PBS summer camp
Right,
activity. And
right.
so I subscribe to those, and every couple of days they send me a new link where we can go watch a video, we can do a craft activity that's related to maybe one of the children's programs, and it's a lot of fun.
And my
So
my pretend child is 3 years old, so I really really appreciate the messages that come because they're very reassuring. So much like the messaging that we get from PBS, really reassuring information that encourages us to just parent better and also like just parent ourselves better, right? So just that kind of information is
Super
really,
giving
really
because,
valuable.
right, because you're doing the best that you can, and that's exactly what your child needs.
Mhm. And
Right.
early literacy is key. We are promoting also here at the library, and we're so proud to be able to be in partnership with all the libraries in Wood County and with United Way to promote the Dolly Parton's Imagination Library. And these are just some of the books that are available to be mailed to children that enroll in the Dolly Parton's Imagination Library. And these books are mailed to the children's homes. So we're really, really, really just pleased to be able to share this program with families. And that information can be also available through our website, WCDPL.org, to enroll in this program and have these books, depending upon your child's age, again, specifically chosen for your child's developmental age, to be mailed to your house. We also have another program here, Kelly, I know you know about at the library, that's been ongoing, and it's the 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten program. So that program also offers a free book as a gift to families that register for that program. So if a family wants to register online, we encourage that, and then they can count how many books they're reading, whether they're library books, whether it's a book that was given to you by WBGU, whether it's another book in your own family collection. So important to build a library for yourself and for your family. And then all those books count. And so we would like people to let us know that they've signed up for that program, and we can actually make that free gift book available to families out at curbside, as well as like the sticker for 100 books, 200 books, 3, 5, 6, 10, So yeah, so Dolly Parton Imagination Library, 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten, story times and programs online. Yeah, there's just so much that we need to be sharing with families. So
Yeah,
critical.
absolutely. Absolutely. There's also I've been watching your story times, and they're unbelievable. And I
Oh, we're
don't know.
having fun. We're having
They're so
fun.
cute.
So
I
isn't
love
that
the
what's important? And it's the books that give us so much inspiration. So we really want to make these books available to families, because then they're going to be inspired to do more things, to ask more questions, to come back and feed their imagination, and just to imagine their own stories. So yeah, we have a great collection here, and we want to share it. It's your library, so we want to share your library with you.
That's kind of, I mean, that's how we are too. We're your public television station. We work for you. So I think, Maria and I, we have a lot of the same feelings as we just want you to know about these wonderful resources that are available to you, because we hope that you'll take advantage of them.
Kelly, how
Because
do people get a hold of you if they want to reach out to you or to the public television station? How would
so the best way to do that probably right now, because you might be able to tell my internet's not as fast as maybe I would like it to be, but I'm working from home, as are a lot of us. So probably the best way to get a hold of me is to go to the WBGU.org website, and
Okay.
at the bottom of the screen, you can click on the email address. It's wbgufeedback@bgsu.edu. So you'll see that at the wbgu.org website at the bottom, how to contact
Terrific.
me. And then I'll
Terrific.
get the message right away. So
Yeah.
that's the perfect way to do it. And I'd love to hear from you. The one thing that we have that I wanted to add, and I don't know if you've had a chance to see them, Maria, is our PBS Kids National Partners have been doing some really fun read alouds. And if
Hmm.
you go to the
Really
WB,
impressive.
yeah, yeah. We have over, I think I counted last night, right now, 22 different, a lot of times there's celebrities. We've had a variety of celebrities reading, but also children's book authors, and even some creators of programs that we have on PBS. Like if you've loved Arthur, Mark Brown is the illustrator and creator of Arthur, and he's reading a couple of those titles. And then
We
you can
learn
enjoy,
a lot from watching
yeah,
these
yeah.
people perform and share. So thank you.
Sure, you can
Wow.
post those on social media, either by checking out, following us, WBGU on Facebook or Twitter, or you can check out, I've got a link to the read alongs, the PBS Kids read alongs on our WBGU.org website under the Kids and Education. I just encourage you to check out WBGU.org under Kids and Education and see all the fun
Right.
resources that we have for you. There's a lot of stuff for educators too. So educators, whether you're an educator for pre-K kids or up to grade 12 or even beyond, there's some really great free videos, lesson planning resources, and supplementals. Maybe some interactive, if you like handouts or discussion sheets to help kind of guide you through the process, it's
So
all there.
rich. It's so rich.
Yeah, there's just so much. It's a lot to talk about. And
Right,
one more
right.
thing,
People
Will
really
mentioned,
need to just get into the website and kind of dig
yeah,
around and, yeah, be
and
thinking
probably
about the
same
whole
for
family.
you,
Yeah.
right? And probably
Uh,
same for you, because I know when I go to your website, I like to check out the children's because I'm a teacher and I have kids. And I love children's books anyway, probably will till the day I die.
right,
But
right.
fascinated about how much you have going on for the adult community too, whether it be book
Thank
clubs,
you.
discussion groups,
Yes,
and I
yes.
just think what you do in that area is
Thank
another
you.
wonderful thing. So
Thank
so thank
you. Thank you. Yeah, it's book discussions and all kinds of programming. And they're doing a lot of things with this Google Meet too, where people sign up and then they are in like community there, with each other. So
you.
that's wonderful. And we're doing the same with like our virtual volunteers. So yeah, so please contact us at the library. Contact, WBGU TV. We've got just so many resources in this community right now that we can still tap into, and stay tuned for more, right? So,
The one thing, and I don't know, I know one of the things that we've taken advantage of at my house is the online, the virtual library, the
yeah,
books that you can read without having to even check them
right,
out.
right,
So,
right. We are thrilled to have the curbside and the doors open for browsing and checking out. But yes, our digital collection stays really strong, and we are continuing to add to that as well. So whether it's a audio book or whether it's a picture book that's gently animated through Tumble Books, that's a wonderful resource, or whether it's Hoopla, which streams, and that's a great way to share one title, across a classroom, across, with grandparents across the country. We can read those books together at the same time, and then of course there's the digital books from the Libby, the Overdrive, and that's huge. Again, a huge collection that we're adding to as well. Thank you very much for promoting
yeah,
that as well.
I was
So
thinking about that because we've used that at my house. And another thing that is available, I think it's on Overdrive, is you actually have quite a fun collection of music and movies there. And we've been
right,
able to
right,
find some
right,
family-friendly movies
uh-huh.
that aren't like your typical find.
Right,
And
right.
it's just some good, wholesome
People
family.
just need to explore. I mean, it's beautiful outdoors this summer, but people also need to continue to explore because we are adding. And so stay tuned because there's going to be some news real soon about our digital overdrive,
Oh,
collection. So yeah, this is really exciting. Hey, Kelly, thank you so much for joining me today.
oh,
It is
you're
just,
welcome.
maybe we can do this again soon because we just have so much to share. So if people want to know more about what we're doing, contact us because we could do some more sharing in this way as well. So
Absolutely, because there's other resources I didn't even have a chance to talk about.
yeah.
Like we have an On My Way to Kindergarten program, and I know you all are doing some fun things to get kids ready for school in that
Oh
way
yeah.
too, and all the things you guys do for teens, and
Well, thank you. And thank
so
you very much for these gifts because, the library loves to share, not this virus, but the library loves to share. And, it's wonderful to be able to share what you can share. So thank
well, we
you.
appreciate being able to work with you, and whether it be virtually or face to face, we are looking forward to many years of a strong partnership with Wood
Right.
County District Public Library. So thanks for
Thank
having me.
you. Thank you, Kelly. Hey, we'll talk soon.
Okay, sounds good. Have a
Take
great day.
care. Thank
Bye.
you.